In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole, filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort. This hobbit was a very well-to-do hobbit, and his name was Baggins. The Bagginses had lived in the neighborhood of the hill for time out of mind, and people considered them very respectable, not only because most of them were rich, but also because they never had any adventures or did anything unexpected. You could tell what a Baggins would say on any question without the bother of asking him. This is the story of how a Baggins had an adventure and found himself doing and saying things altogether unexpected. He may have lost the neighbor's respect, but he gained, well, you'll see whether he gained anything in the end.
Good morning.
What do you mean? Do you mean to wish me a good morning, or that it is a good morning whether I want it or not? Or perhaps that you feel good on this particular morning? Or perhaps that it is a morning to be good on?
All of them at once, and a fine morning for a pipe of tobacco out of doors into the bargain. If you have a pipe about you, sit down, have a fill of mine. There's no hurry. We have all the day before us.
Very pretty. But I have no time for blowing bubbles into the wind. I am looking for someone to share in an adventure that I am arranging. It's very difficult to find anyone.
I should think so in these parts. We are plain and quiet folk and have no use for adventures. Nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things. Make you late for dinner. I can't think what anybody sees in them. Good morning. We don't want any adventures here. Thank you. Might try over the hill or across the water.
What a lot of things you use good morning for. Now you mean that you want to be rid of me, and it will not be good until I move off.
No, not at all, not at all. My dear sir, let me see. I don't think I know your name.
Yes, my good sir, and I do know your name, Mr. Bilbo Baggins, and you do know my name, though you don't know that I belong to it. I'm Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. To think that I should have lived to be good morninged by Belladonna Took's son, as if I was selling buttons at the door.
Gandalf? Good gracious me! Not the man that used to tell such wonderful tales at parties about dragons and goblins and giants and the rescue of princesses and the unexpected luck of widows' sons. Not the man that used to make such excellent fireworks. I remember those. Old Took used to have them on Midsummer's Eve. Ha! Splendid! I beg your pardon, though. I had no idea you were still in business.
And where else should I be? I am pleased that you remember something about me. Indeed, for your old grandfather Took's sake, and for poor old Belladonna, I shall give you what you asked for.
I beg your pardon. I haven't asked for anything.
Yes, you have. Twice now. My pardon. And I give it to you. In fact, I shall go so far as to send you on this adventure. It'll be very amusing for me. Very, very good for you. Very profitable, too, if you ever get over it.
Sorry, I don't want any adventures. Not today. Good morning. But please, come to tea anytime you like. Why not tomorrow? Come tomorrow. Goodbye. Daft old wizard. Never catch me going on any adventures.